Four-time champion Novak Djokovic confirms return to Shanghai Masters. After missing the previous 3 Masters 1000 events, Novak Djokovic will return to the big time in the Shanghai Masters, a tournament that he has won 4 times. The 24-time Grand Slam champion participated in the first 1,000 events of the year, underperforming massively compared to his ridiculously high standards. He lost in the second round at the Indian Wells Open, Monte Carlo Masters, and Madrid Open, while being defeated by Jakub Mensik in the Miami Open final, losing 2 tiebreaks against the young Czech star. He did not play any part in the Rome Open, choosing to play in the ATP 250 event in Geneva, in which he triumphed to clinch his 100th singles title on tour, winning in a record-breaking 20th season. He only sits behind Jimmy Connors, 109, and Roger Federer, 103, in the Open era. Since then, Djokovic has only participated in the 3 culminating Grand Slam events, where he departed at the semi-final stage in all of them. He missed out on the Canadian Open, along with many of his rivals, as well as the Cincinnati Open, as he ramped up preparations for his Flushing Meadows campaign. Djokovic back in China. This is Djokovic's 14th Shanghai Masters, with the Serbian enduring previous success in the 1000 event, winning it more times than anyone else. He won it for the first time back in 2012 in a thrilling 3-set contest against Andy Murray. He went back-to-back in 2013, this time defeating Juan Martín del Potro in a last-set tiebreaker. He would fail to defend his title in 2014, losing to Federer in the semifinals, but claimed his 3rd title in Shanghai a year later, overcoming Murray in the semis before taking a commanding victory over Jo-Wilfried Tsonga. His 4th and final win to date occurred in 2018, clinically disposing of Borna Coric. He failed to make it past the quarterfinals in 2019, before the event was not held between 2020 to 2022 due to COVID-19 restrictions. He would return in 2024 and achieve his first and only Masters 1000 final that year, losing to Jannik Sinner. There is a good chance he may reunite with the world number 2, or the man who dispossessed the Italian of the number 1 ranking, Carlos Alcaraz. The last time he was able to beat either of them came at the start of the year in Melbourne, where he overcame the Spaniard in the quarterfinals of the Australian Open. If he wants to win a record 5th Shanghai Masters, then he will need to get over his recent blips against the Big 2. The event will be played out from 1st to 12th October. Other events planned for Djokovic. Djokovic will traverse to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, to participate in the 6 Kings Slam, held between 15th to 18th October. The 38-year-old will be joined by Sinner, Alcaraz, Alexander Zverev, Taylor Fritz, and Stefanos Tsitsipas, who steps in for Jack Draper due to injury. Each player will accumulate $1.5 million for participating, with a $6 million prize fund on offer for the winner. His next stop would be the event he and his family own, the Athens Open, between 2nd to 8th November. It will be its first event since 1994. With Djokovic prioritizing this event, there is a chance that he will not feature in the Paris Masters, the final Masters 1000 event of the year, with it finishing on the same day the tournament in Greece kicks off. It is also yet to be seen if he travels to Turin to compete in the ATP Finals. He skipped it last year due to injury, previously winning it in his last 2 events participated in. He will comfortably qualify for the event, currently placed in 3rd in the race to Turin rankings, behind Alcaraz and Sinner.